Me? Shut the fuck up!
I remember that meme. What's up, guys, and welcome to Mario's Mystery Meat. Here we have a little orange man we call Sponge. He is in deep trouble and distress. Oh no. He's about to get eaten by the meatworm men. No! Let's begin. Mario and Luigi have an endless supply of spaghetti. However, they always end up lacking meat. And what is a meatless plate of spaghetti?
Little pile of secrets. But enough talk.
Yeah. Since Mario and Luigi are too busy saving the world, it's down to Sponge to go find a reliable source of meat. Green grass, eat my ass. Sounds like the perfect name for a first level in a video game. Totally Nintendo viable. Now, as you can see here, we got Goombas on steroids, apparently. I'm dead already. Like, dude, do you see how fast those Goombas are? Like, holy shit. Mach 1 racers over there. But yeah, it's just your casual first level. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. You could say we're not at the... Did I just get gnomed? Anyways, you could say we're not at the meat of the game yet. Get it? Hey, I'll do better next time. Oh man, what happened to this place? There's flying buzzy beetles. I hope I referred to them as correctly this time. I referred to the wrong enemy as a buzzy beetle in my last Mario World video. So, all right, now we gotta go into the meatworm man's mouth. This is yeah. This is I think this was made for Vinny Vine sauce, who I dabbled in back when I was younger. I'd still dabble in him today. I like his mobile game ads thing, like his videos on shitty mobile game ads. Also, you're not gonna see much of the dialogue because, of course, this is a speedrun. Who has time for reading dialogue when you're speedrunning? We got the cryberry. We can now cry. Shoot out little pellets like fucking Binding of Isaac. And here's where the real game begins. Oh, it appears my emulator is lagging. Despite the Metroid music that's playing right now, this isn't actually a Metroidvania part. It's more linear than anything else. And we gotta take this bee with us. This bee is very important. Also, did you see that? I'm so cool. And we use the bee to open the door. Now we're gonna talk to this duck right here. We're gonna answer all of his questions. Repeat what I say. Oh. Repeat, please. Impressive. Here's an off-topic one. This actually lets us pick who we fight next. So we're gonna pick Mr. Dink because Mr. Dink has a more funny interaction with Douglas and all that. The password is zip zoom, by the way. Now we're in this area. This game is known for going from lighthearted and silly to dark and disturbing really quickly, especially with the next section that's coming up. Oh god. The enemies in this section are, oh my god, they are scary. Oh god, I can hear them right now. Oh god. Oh no. No. The giant smiley faces. But you know, you can spin jump on them, which makes them significantly less scary. Boing. Oh, well, how is I supposed to see that guy all the way up there? Oh no. Oh god, he is very fast. That one is so fucking fast. Holy shit. We need to go. I'm surprised I even made it out of there in one piece. Okay. I was a little scared for a moment. Why is the music still playing? Probably because those things are technically also like round spherical objects that chase you. But they're just a variation of boos. If you look at them, they aren't able to do anything. Man, what the fuck is this? Am I on some type of drug? Man, I can't really do anything here. It looks like I'm stuck down here forever. Suddenly, just when he thought all hope was lost, Sponge hears a voice resonating from above. Could it be God?
Time to take a piss.
Well, that was an interesting interaction. Also, this man not only pissed an entire lake, he pissed an entire ocean. I mean, look at this place. Also, this game's soundtrack is... let me say right here, while this song is playing, this soundtrack is absolutely astonishing. And I mean that in a sense that, like, it's beautiful when it shouldn't be. That's not a complaint or anything. I just, like, can't believe that, like, people made that fish is swimming out of bounds. You see that? Like, up there. This is a Vinny Vinesauce game. The guy who made the soundtrack didn't have to cook this hard. Cool, we got Cryberry. Now we can kill those annoying-ass chaser fishes. Or whatever they're called in-game. Also, be sure to take in the scenery while we're swimming in another person's piss. Oh, what a scrumptious meat. What? Oh, this meal was very expensive. So now we're fighting Mr. Dink. This is why the choice at the beginning of the game mattered. We're gonna cry at him, but it's not gonna do anything. Mr. Dink started talking. Hello. I'm gonna bash. Mr. Dink dodged swiftly. What's wrong, Douglas? You seem pale. Why don't you take a seat on this flying chair? Sit down on the chair, Douglas. What do you guys think of my Douglas, of my Mr. Dink voice? Now we're gonna break his grill. Smash. You broke my grill? You broke my grill? Oh, he's getting pissed. You broke my grill? We're gonna bash again. Actually, we're gonna start praying. Douglas! Ant. And we have beaten Mr. Dink. That is our first boss battle, technically. Even though it's not really, I don't think it's possible to die. We just got a nothing. IQ went down by 3. That rocked! Sponge realized the power of crying beta. Also, after the fight, you can actually cry spontaneously. You don't need a cryberry anymore. Now let's enter the spaghetti. This is my favorite part of the game. The spaghetti level. There's just so much to do, you know. You can bounce off of the rings. You can dip yourself in the red wine sauce. This inverts your controls, by the way, so you don't really want to do that. I am having severe trouble getting out of here. I'm gonna wait for my controls to... Okay, they went back to normal, but then I fell in the red wine again, so... God damn it! I'm having enough trouble with this section as it is. I don't need the red wine fucking everything up for me. We're gonna run down here. Juke that guy out. Yeah, the Teletubbies are really annoying. Also, there's a wet bread here. If you step in it, you turn into a fucking inflatable. This actually helps with this section, because you need to, like, go up a lot. I'm gonna wait here until it wears off. Oh, shit. Also, this pickle guy says something about the people putting meat in his tofu, and how it's disgusting and all that. Pretty funny that the pickle is a vegetarian. This is our second boss battle. I suck at the game. Yeah, you thought you had enough of this guy, but they starts flying and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? How can this motherfucker fly? I am fighting a flying fucking wiener right now. A flying hot dog, if you may. Fuck. Well, I mean, I guess it... Okay. Could I at least finish my sentence? As I was saying, I guess he wouldn't be classified as a hot dog without, like, a bun coat or something. Yeah, when you're getting him on this last hit here, you just gotta get lucky. Sometimes he, like, flies up through you. Alright. Now you gotta collect the meat and feed it to the frog.
Let me just say this.
Super!
Super!
Find the picture which makes this sound.
Oh, that's easy. That's obviously the frog.
You found the frog. Go back. Go back.
What? Did you guys hear something? I don't think I heard anything. This is the triangle, by the way.
You found the triangle. They are listening.
Are you guys hearing something? Cause I don't think I'm hearing anything. It's probably just the wind or my dog upstairs.
4, 5, 6, 6, 6.
I wonder why she said
Fingers,
6.
fingers, face, cock.
No, don't stop on my cock.
Show me the opposite of funny.
Oh, that's obviously Jay Leno.
That works for me! That works!
You picked Jay Leno. It is the opposite of funny. Show me the
Toys.
The choice? The answer is this guy.
Not your toy.
What are Mario and Luigi on CBT?
Mario says, "It is against the teachings of Christ and torture of the male genitalia is a sin." Luigi says, "Yeet that meat." Bro, who the fuck says yeet anymore? Is that even funny? Is this funny to you? Are you laughing right now? Type in the comments whether you laughed at that joke. We can't, Luigi. We can't. Terminal 6 doesn't let you eat meat. So we can't eat meat, Luigi. Oh, Mario. Mario, no! I'm sorry, Luigi. We can't. It's part of the diet. No meat. Now we're locked in gay baby jail.
You suck.
Man, fuck you. Now we're in, oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Now we're in, Viridian City, I guess. Also, it might not even be Viridian City. I forgot which town in Pokemon plays this music. Now, there's tons of people you can talk to here. But we're not here to do that. We're here to beat the game. So, we're gonna take the spring. Actually, before I go in here, there's one guy I want to talk to. He's actually in here. Just one. This guy. You rotate, okay? Very similar to nuts and honey. I came here. So yeah, that's an interaction you can have. Unfortunately, I need to go get the spring again. So now we gotta go in here to this phallus-shaped building. I mean, just look at it. It's like a giant dick and balls. And we need to get this Yoshi, but we need to do a duel in combat first. Man, I eliminated the enemies to the music there. Well, almost. I did it... Wait a minute, this guy just killed 6 cowboys for me? Tell me where to sign. He just ate a guy. This baby Yoshi just ate a man alive. There's like a speedrun skip you can do with the baby Yoshi. Where you like toss him up in the air. Like... While you're like grabbing him out of the cradle, and you can just like skip having to do the battle entirely. Also, we just made Yoshi eat piss. That was a fountain of piss we just made Yoshi eat. Would you look at that? The consequences of my actions. I'm thinking about those beans. I bet you are, Yoshi. Also, Yoshi's like... Yoshi looks fucked up. Like, why does he look like that? Oh, there's me getting partially decapitated. Let's see. There's me getting my skin ripped from my body. There's a few interactions you can have in the gay baby jail. There's a guy that you can interact with that, like, turns your tears to piss. And then he makes it rain piss. Bro's like God. But yeah, now what we need to do is make this face right here. Ew, what the fuck? Indirect kiss. Spits on the floor from the disgust. What's wrong with an indirect kiss? I always indirectly kiss my homies goodnight. Bad news. Princess Bleach has been kidnapped. She's now being held captive inside the Ryzen Fortress, tallest fortress in the universe. Will Sponge be able to overcome his unending sadness and do the impossible? Find out next time on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, now we're playing Top Gun. Or at least I think it's a Top Gun game. It might be a different game altogether. Please let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, this part is really easy. Just spam the egg button and drop eggs on your enemies. Except if that happens, then you can't really do anything. But yeah, this section isn't really all that interesting, so I'm just gonna cut it out. Alright, now this is the part where you actually have to try. This is the boss fight. You fight these 2 Ryzen heads here. It's pretty easy though, just be sure to dodge the bullets enough to not get hit all the time. I'm not happy. Guys, comment down in the comments below if you're happy or not. Alright, now we're in the trippy world dimension. You could just like fly through a majority of the level. Oh shit. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can just like fly through the entire level. Well, almost the entire level. This section is pretty hard to fly through without getting hit. Fuck. Well, we may have lost our cape, but good thing there's another one right here, so... Yeah, you can't kill the clowns by jumping on them. You need to, like, do a cape or something. Because if you jump on them, they'll just split into 2 more clowns. Fuck. If you want to do this section without the cape, though, it is pretty challenging. So this clown needs to fuck out of my way. Get the Yoshi for an extra hit point. Because Yoshi's not really going to be useful. Because, if you try to enter Ryzen Fortress with the Yoshi, he incinerates it. So, all right, now we're in or approaching what is possibly the hardest part of the game. Well, well, well. Seems your reptilian friend isn't around to help anymore. You are lonely and miserable. We advise you turn back now. Do not presume you were allowed in here out of hospitality. Pre-threatening message. And it lives up to its name, I gotta say. This fortress is pretty hard if you don't know what comes up next. Like that slow-moving thwomp up there. You can actually get up in that pipe. There's like a secret, but that's gonna waste time. And as a speedrunner, I don't like time loss. If you want to find all the secrets, though, I'll put a download link in the description so you can play it. Damn it! At least I got a checkpoint. Oh fuck! Actually dodge all those fast-moving thwomps because I'm a loser and I can't achieve anything without consequence. That section is pretty annoying if you don't know those thwomps go after you. You just skip right down there. And that's the first part of Ryzen Fortress done. Now we're supposed to go up and fight the boss, but oh no. We can't do that because the elevator is falling up beneath us. This is the hardest part of the hardest level. It's when Will Smith logs in. Now you're gonna notice it's a very slight detail. You can barely notice it, but like everything in the castle starts to change into Will Smith. Like I said, it's a very slight detail. You can barely notice it. It's barely noticeable. You can barely notice it, and you can even see it in the background too if you look hard enough. Go ahead, put your sad orange man to the test. Use the Verizon speed test to measure your network's upload and download speeds. Now this is actually one of the most challenging sections in the game. Because not only do you have like one of those Will Smith fishes in the lava chasing you, but you also have the lava itself chasing you. Whereas in the first part of the game, you only had one of those obstacles to worry about. Now you have both of them to worry about. I'm gonna save state here. You know, I'm actually getting through this a lot faster than I thought I would. When I recorded my last take, this took me like an hour. So it's good to know that I've made progress in terms of platforming skill and stuff. Fuck. Also, I'm using save states throughout this part because if you die here, you have to start the whole fucking thing over, which is not very good for my recording time. We are rewinding the shit out of this time. Now we're at this part. This is not really hard if you know what to do, but it's still a bit frustrating because there's this meat fish that comes out of the ground and tries to swallow you. And I'm like, what the frick, man? That's not very nice. Okay, this is a checkpoint. You get a mushroom. The worst part of this level is the fucking meat fish. Because once he swallows you, you're taken to the fucking Tiananmen Square realm, and you have to die or something to go back to the fucking checkpoint. It just wastes like maybe 3 seconds. Maybe a few more if you want to go through it. Yeah, this is the only bad part of the game, and I mean bad as in like not design wise or like it's a flaw in the game, but like it's like I suck at it. I'm terrible at it. Whereas everything else I'm pretty much good. Oh shit. Also, your controls are inverted to a degree as well, because you're upside down. Climbing down vines you have to press up, and climbing up vines you have to press down, which still confuses me to this day. I'm gonna wait for the meat fish here. That was see, deaths like those are exactly why I fucking use save states. Ah. Fuck. Also the heads that like peek up out of the ground are fucking annoying as shit. But other than that, this is a pretty good like puzzle level. Like, yeah, you have to actually like think about what you're doing. Also, the meat fish, that's what I call it anyway. I don't know its actual name. I mean, it might be its actual name. I'm just not knowledgeable on these sort of things. Anyway, what was I talking about? I completely forgot the topic at hand. Anyway, this is where we're supposed to go. Oh fuck, I forgot the gravity changes. Yeah, if you were to enter this place via the meat fish, you'd have a regular jump and not VVV mechanics. That's what I'll call them. Every time you jump, you switch gravity. That's why I call them that way. You know the song is called the song is actually called I Love Peking Tiananmen. It got notoriety because it was in the famous game by I think it was like Happy Soft or someone like that. They made Hong Kong 97, which I actually have a pirated version of that on my Nintendo 3DS. Alright, now we're in the Meatworm Man's room. Now for the speedrun, we'd immediately go into incognito mode, but I'm gonna deviate from that a little and just show you what the sicko mode room looks like. Yeah, it's a fucking vibe in here. So for the good ending, we need to go into this room 4 times. Go into incognito mode 4 times today, which is a crazy number, even for me. Max I've gone in is 2, maybe 3. There we go. Follow the little meatworm child, without missing the jump, of course. Oh shit! Wait, what is this? Oh, this is one of the endings you can get. Yeah, where it's all just a dream, and you were actually sleeping with the meatworm man all along. Yeah, I forgot that's an actual ending you can get to the game. These credits are way too fucking fast to read. You know me, guys. I always get all of the endings for you, so you don't have to do any work. But I still recommend that you play this game, though. It's a pretty fun game, pretty challenging, pretty fun though. I swear to God, if like people listen to this song enough, it'll actually drive them insane. That's a little recommendation for the government department that's used to like. That uses like audio and stuff to torture people. Pawn this song for like 48 hours and they'll crack in no fucking time at all. Now I'm gonna save state here because there's also another thing you can do here. You can actually go into this pipe more times than 4, and things get a little weird. Now we've entered 6 times, 7, 8, 9. And here's a picture of Princess Bleach. So yeah, that's a thing you can do. And now we're back here. So let's actually continue with the game now. No more diddling around. This is a speedrun, not a fucking museum. Alright, now I'm gonna save state here because there's 2 different endings you can get here as well. Here's Princess Bleach. Oh no! The Meatworm Man! The first ending you can get is if you, like, die. And that's the end of it. Turns out it was just a YouTube video. Just like what you're watching right now. Well, thank you, Mr. Vine Sauce. You are welcome, my boy. Bad ending too. So yeah, that's one of the endings you can get, but we're not here for that. We're here for the good ending, which I will be more than happy to show off my skill to show you. Now, first thing you gotta do is get these bombs and okay. Gotta get these bombs and toss them up. Alley-oop on that motherfucker. And you're gonna do that 4 times. If he spits out a bomb. Ever. Okay. That's 2. Now he's gonna go a little higher, but that's fine. Your throw height should be high enough. Oh shit. Okay, maybe more than 4 times. It could be 5. I could have got that wrong. Spat a bomb, you dickhead. Thank you. Alright, now it's time for the hardest boss fight in the game. Possibly. It depends on his RNG. Now it's time for the mini meat man. Oh fuck. He's starting off strong. He's spitting fireballs. He's charging everywhere. He's leaping all over the screen. Yeah, I don't really have any idea what determines his RNG. Damn, okay. This boss has sort of like 2 phases. One where he's like normal-eyed, and then the next where he's he goes like almost Super Saiyan mode, where his eyes turn like rainbow and shit. Okay, second phase. Yeah, he always does that first. He always spits out a little guy, and then he creates like a ripple in the ground. Come on, you motherfucker. Just die already. Come on, you piece of meat, man. Piece of meat. Oh shit, the big fireball. Oh my god. I am determined to get this good ending, if it is the last thing I do. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said this guy was the hardest fight in the game. That was a good read on my part. I knew he was gonna. God, your head looks so jumpable on right now. Yes! Finally, I did it. And now that we've beaten the boss, we beat the level. But Sponge looks so sad. And so, that's the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching if you made it this far. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll try to put something out next week. And yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Peace out.